Proszę o uwagę!
Hello, my name is Matt and I'm a friend of Halloween Dark Dreams. I thought it would be nice to translate his last Nightmare Before Christmas ICEBERG to English, you know, to let you understand everything. So, enjoy! And also one important thing, every time I say me, I, mine, my or something else in first person, this is what Halloween Dark Dreams has said, I'm only translating. Hello back on Halloween Dark Dreams channel. I've made an entire iceberg just for you. It will focus on post-production but also on trivia and even fun theories.
To nie do wiary! Ziszcza się sen!
Depth 0.7 meter. Merge. The Nightmare Before Christmas is an iconic production, and that's mostly because before in real life Christmas time people don't see anything but this is Halloween, we don't talk about Bruno, and also this Miss Skeleton dance. For this reason, a lot of Halloween merch is being made with the very content. For example, there's an annual appearance of the NBC figures on Funkoween. Jack's eyes. Disney, to the end of production, wanted to change Jack's empty black holes into colorful eyes, which could show more emotions. Eventually, the creators has not agreed for that, but in my opinion it would look even more creepy though. The meaning behind names. In many languages, the name of original Sandy Claus has been changed into
Śnięty Mikołaj, Sandy Clown, Papai Cruel, Le Père Soleil, Santa Claus.
The whole magic here is to make a name being close to the original one, but a little mispronounced. Oogie Boogie could, indeed, sound exactly the same as the original, but some translators from a few countries have decided to change it, and it's really, really rare. Easter eggs. Jack's character is an Easter egg per se. He appears in Beetlejuice, in Coraline, or even Family Guy, where he was joking about tattoos of himself. In coldly received movie James and the Giant Peach, the creators decided to use Jack's model figure as evil pirate. To be honest, my favorite Jack is the one from Tiny Toon Adventures.
It's tired, trite, and also routine. I crave different thrills on this Halloween.
The Big Theory. On the internet you can find this picture.
Och, błagam!
The story says that these three movies are one big story, and if I can agree that Frankenweenie and Corpse Bride are close to each other because from millions of names both main characters are named Victor and Victor, but I cannot agree that Corpse Bride and Nightmare Before Christmas are one movie. Victor would have to mature and also Zero behaves differently than Sparky. Background mistakes. We can easily see Sally's hand going through metal bar, fifth vampire cleverly hidden behind the fire, or whole scene flipped horizontal for better view. There is also a car which is unwittingly hit, but looking at every single detail in the movie I am able to forgive these small mistakes, especially the ones which has been made to imitate the background as there is not many characters in the movie. Oh, I almost forgot. Jack has found out very quickly what snow is.
There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. Throwing snowballs and throwing snowballs and throwing snowballs.
Lost fandubs. This is rather a personal case of YouTubers like me, Halloween Dark Dreams, which are looking for every single language version of the movie. Best fandubs are those made by native speakers. Roman, friend of mine, told me what versions are lost. For example, the second version of Hebrew or Catalan. While making multi-language video, I've included part of Danish version, which is lost now. Unfortunately, the original creator of this fandub has no copy of original video.
To szło chyba jakoś tak. Mr. Oogie Boogie nu dit problem, min ven. Spids lige dine ører, du, for jeg bussemand.
Nice one. Lost dubs. We have already found most of dubbed versions. The undubbed ones have subtitles on Disney+. On different internet auctions, there sometimes appear CDs that can include new dubs too. Burton's influence. This such a dark mister, whose artistic style has been made up by fans themselves, was not present at the creation of the Nightmare all the time. His main job back then were movies about Batman, so he was only overseeing the production, but only thanks to Burton the ending of the movie has not been failed. Eventually it's pretty well done, but later about that. Deaths of the characters. That's the next theory, and this one explains how specific characters have died. For example, Jack has been burned alive, Oogie Boogie skinned, and Sally's limbs has been cut off. There is also a theory where Sally has been burned at the stake because of being considered a witch, and it has some confirmation, to be honest. The only one which is perhaps not true is Shock's death. More accurate is an electric shock. She behaves vigorously and her hair looks like she was shocked, and also the name. Sally's song. In 2021, instead of Catherine O'Hara, the original Sally's voice actress, the song was performed by Billie Eilish. At first it was considered a mistake or jump in popularity, but it could only be a matter of habit. Now everything is fine, but at the beginning there was a lot of controversy. You can find this song in the theatrical version here on the channel. Depth 1.2 meter. As I said, The Nightmare Before Christmas is an iconic movie. Even Tim Burton doesn't let to touch it. Of course, we can make a movie about Jack going to Thanksgiving Town, for example, but why? The movie is, as Tim Burton maintains, a pearl where the story has been told from start to finish and nobody can change that. Also, in fact, Victor couldn't die the second time. I'm just kidding. Both prequel and sequel happen in video games. The prequel on Game Boy Advance and the sequel on Xbox and PS2. As the prequel is a pixelated and nicely drawn game with good story, unfortunately the sequel is complete opposite. Because of hardware limitations, adherence of the ethics of the movie and also laziness with fear of getting out of comfort zone, even an ordinary spider looks like the Cyclops from the movie.
Oh yay! 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 Oh yay!
Jack behaves as he's a little kid, every time being fooled by the trio. In every occasion he's asking, "What's this?" Because, you know, in the movie there was a song, but in the movie it makes sense. The best part is when Igor won't let Jack to the doctor because he's hungry and he has no biscuits. Jack has to find the biscuits, but Ethan has them, you know, the fat dead kid. But Ethan won't give Jack the biscuits because the biscuits are his own. Of course, Jack is lord and idol, celebrity influencer, but he cannot give him his biscuits as the biscuits are his property, his own. But if Jack go for a quest, the biscuits can be given to Jack. I hope you understand me, please. If you do not want to cringe, go 2 minutes forward.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What? What's this place? What's this? Oh! I don't believe we've met. I'm Jack. Jack Skellington. You're not from Halloween Town, are you? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What? What's this place? What's this? What? Took Sally? That's it. No more Mr. Nicebones. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What? What's this place? What's this?
Sorry, I'll be good from now on. I promise. Gotta go. You win this time, Jack.
There won't be a next time.
Of course not, Jack. Whatever you say.
Huh? Where'd they all go? Time to scram!
Stop helping Oogie. I mean it.
Okay.
Now, no more serving Oogie.
Okay, Jack.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What? What's this place? What's this?
What? You want my bone biscuit? No way. This is mine.
My fine boy, I need that biscuit to save the doctor from Oogie Boogie's clutches.
But this biscuit's mine.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What? What's this place? What's this?
Jack's children. In the ending of the movie, Sandy Claus was supposed to have a speech, telling also about Jack's and Sally's children. If you wonder how those children could look, I have drawn their fun concepts on the channel. Check it out.
Teraz popatrzcie.
Many years later, I thought I'd drop in. And there was old Jack, still looking quite thin, with 4 or 5 skeleton children at hand, playing strange little tunes in their xylophone band.
Hidden names. In the movie, we haven't been told about every small detail about every character, but fans can find out some of the names and facts from Wikipedia, which has those informations from cards. For example, Daddy Zombie is Ned, his wife Berta, and their child Ethan. Different endings. In the original Tim Burton's poem, there are no characters as Sally or Oogie, hence making the ending of the movie was a real challenge for the creators. Also, Tim Burton don't call Oogie a villain because he's scary like everyone in the town and he only wants to prove he's scarier than others. The ending had to be fight between Oogie and Jack. The very first version was only a demo. It's very specific and primitive, so it didn't fit to the movie. The second version, the one with the Doctor, was the version appearing in deleted scenes on DVD. Only because of Burton we don't get this ending in the finished movie. Supposedly, when Tim has seen this concept, he was so angry that he hit the wall with fist. About the third version we know very little. It could only be a physical fight with Oogie, or an intro to the real final scene.
No, przypatrzmy się.
King or no king, nobody steals my lunch.
Nie róbcie sobie jaj.
What? Now you've done it, Jack! You meddling stick figure! You've crossed the line this time, Jack! I'm Oogie Boogie! You haven't beaten me yet! There's no monster scarier!
To żarty! Nie wierzę! Ach, szal mi gniecie pierś!
The secret of the plot. Jack Skellington is in lament, he's mourning, knows he lacks of something. The whole movie is about the Christmas adventure, but it was not necessary for him, as he lacked love. He lacked Sally, but his adventure helped him to understand how much she means to him. I have to say it all because many people don't see the real sense of the plot, most is concentrated only on the Christmas. One fun fact, the Spiral Hill was the place where Jack was sad and where his sadness has disappeared. Mysterious characters. They appear as well in the song This is Halloween as in Town Meeting song. Their job is to imitate a crowd or even to be Easter eggs. For example, the character with a beak is a monster guarding the gate. Big monstrum beside the car is Frankenstein with his Hollywood look. There is also a Grim Reaper and an evil queen with an apple. The rest is hard to recognize. Jack's idol. We're talking here about mentioned Grim Reaper. Theories say that it's the father of Jack, or even the person ruling the town before Jack. It's likely he's Jack Skellington's mentor. Inspirations. Tim Burton confessed that Grinch and Rudolph were inspirations for the movie. That's not a secret. At the end of the day, the decorations, changing from Halloween to Christmas, were the biggest point. Poses of the skeletons. That's only a fun fact, but the skeletons hanging on the tree mimic the iconic poses of Jack and Sally. Depth 1.7 meter. James, Jimmy and Jim. It is possible that we see the whole movie from their perspective, as they are always in company with the main characters in the most private situations. Also, they create motivating music that push the protagonists forward in action. The song What's This? That's the most important song in the movie, as it tells about Christmas. Disney has made a collection of songs from different movies. VHS has been called Sing Along. It is very valuable because it has been translated into languages in which the movie has no real dubbed version, and some of original dubbed versions has different lyrics at this time. In some countries, the movie has been considered scary as F, and so not every language has its dubbed version of the movie. For example, Swedish or Norwegian. The Dutch version has different lyrics. A friend of mine, which is very interested in this, has found a book where Portuguese version with unusual text was included. It would be great to find them all. Deleted scenes. As in every other movie, in The Nightmare Before Christmas there are a lot of deleted scenes. I want to draw your attention to one detail. In the first version, Sally's behavior was different. She cared less for Jack. She seduced him to follow her. It's probably a matter of different script. I love how in the official version she walks away from him to let him understand what he has done. The scene most wanted to found by fans was that one with the werewolf. In there Jack explains to him that the cookies are the only ones that they have. He wants him not to eat them, so the werewolf replies with "I won't!" Where Zero comes from. I don't want to explain in detail, but Zero's story is linked with Lock, Shock and Barrel. The trio theory. This theory says that the trio are naughty kids which want to fall asleep but can't, because some big monster is watching them. They wear masks to cover shame for the deeds they have committed, and these very masks make them evil. Also, there are other masks in the background. It would mean that the other naughty children has been consumed by Oogie. They could have also not gone for food for him, hence they has been consumed because of that. I have, at one point, thought that the Slovak version is close to this theory.
Zachodzimy z kreti klucz, potem zasnemy.
Because the meaning of zaśniemy in Polish and in Slovak is very different. In Polish it means we will fall asleep, and in Slovak it means we will turn off the lights. Even though it's really interesting theory, as at the end of the movie there are no Oogie, no masks, and the children are not naughty anymore. There are freed children now. And that's it, the end of the iceberg. Me and my friend Halloween Dark Dreams want to thank you a lot for watching.
Wszystkim wam dziękuję.
If you are interested in themes of death, you can click the sub button. Sometimes we're talking about it and are listening to morning songs.
Przepraszam za wszelkie niewygody.
And the last thing is from me, Matthew, as at the end of the original Polish iceberg, Halloween Dark Dreams asked if anyone could find the picture of the monster hiding under the stairs from comic, where he was supposed to sneeze fire. I have found this one, and that was only a rumor, as he sneezes indeed, but the flames come from the candle, not from his nose. Bye!